Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about reading challenges. I'm going to talk a little bit about my 2013 reading challenges and if I was successful, and then I'll talk about what my reading goals are for 2014. When it comes to talking about my 2013 reading challenges, there's really not a whole lot to talk about. I didn't participate in a lot of challenges. I just did the Goodreads challenge, and I wanted to read 100 books last year, which I did. I read over, I think it was like 113, somewhere around there, that I actually read last year. So I was really happy that I successfully completed that. I did have another challenge for 2013 though, and it was a video I made called Books I Need to Read in 2013. I think there was about 23 or 24 books on my must read in 2013, and I read 16 of them total. So I didn't read all the ones that I wanted to, but I got a pretty good chunk of them done, so I was pretty happy with that. And then most of the books that I didn't read from that list are going to be in my must read in 2014 video, which I am about to film and I will upload it very soon, so hopefully you guys will see that in the next couple of days. And that is also going to be, segue into the next part of the video, one of my challenges for 2014. So that's my first challenge. My next challenge is the Goodreads reading challenge. I am only challenging myself to read 75 books. I've got a full load of classes this year, so I just don't think I'll have as much time to read, but 75 books is still a lot, so I will definitely be happy with that if I complete that many books. Now I have to check my list and see what the rest of my goals are because I don't remember them all. My next goal is to read all of the books that are on my shelf right now, my physical shelf behind me and over here. All of my books that are here right now are not all the books that I own. Most of you know that I moved recently. I didn't take all my books with me, but I want to read all of the books that are physically sitting on my shelf with me here right now. It would be a huge accomplishment to read them all, and there's less than 75 right now, so I think I definitely can do it, but I gotta stop buying books. That's the problem. I guess I just want to say the ones right now that, you know, not including the ones that I buy in the future, are the ones that I want to finish this year. My next goal for 2014 is to read at least one nonfiction book a month, or I guess I could just say 12 in the year. I just really want to challenge myself to read more nonfiction this year because I enjoy it, but I just don't read enough of it. So I think that's a really good challenge for me. My next goal is to read at least one Kindle book a month, which I don't think is going to be a problem for me. I'm addicted to reading on my new Kindle. I love it. I just have so many Kindle books that I have to read. Like, I have more Kindle books than I have physical books. There's like over 200 on my Kindle, so I really need to read some of them. My next goal is to read at least 7 graphic novels or comic books this month. I just recently started reading graphic novels, like I've only read a couple, but I really liked them and I want to get into that more, so I'm really looking forward to this challenge. And it is going to be a challenge because I don't even really know of that many graphic novels that I want to read, but I've been on Goodreads researching some graphic novels and stuff, so if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. This next thing, I don't really know, it doesn't make sense to really call it a challenge or a goal, but it's basically just a rule that I'm setting for myself. By the end of 2014, any book that has been on my shelf for over 2 years that I have not read yet, I have to give away. I just think if I haven't read it after a couple of years, I'm probably never going to. Now, if it's a classic that I haven't read yet, that's going to be my exception, because I do think that once I'm older, I will enjoy classics more and want to pick them up, so I don't want to get rid of those. But any book like young adult or whatever that I've had for over 2 years that I haven't read yet, I just need to get rid of it because I need to get it off my shelf and let someone else enjoy it. And of course that rule is to force me to read the books that have been on my shelf the longest. That is it for my goals / challenges for 2014. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I'm going to talk about the end of the year what am I even talking about? You can hear the water running. Great. Nonfiction book a month. One of my challenges for my next goal for 2012. 2012? What? Oh, and that was supposed to, okay, now there's really not a whole lot to talk about when there's really whatever, moving on. This video has been all over the place. All right, that's it. Done.